Ever feel like you're stuck in a rut? Meet Kai, the underdog adventurer who stumbles upon a golden opportunity to become the strongest. Let's dive into his thrilling journey. Kai, a young man with dreams of gold and glory, decided to become an adventurer. But after 2 years of tireless effort, he's still stuck on the first floor of the dungeon, fighting slimes day after day. One day, Kai heads to the caves as usual, creeping towards a slime. Instead of a sword, he uses insecticide, spraying 2 bottles until the slime withers away. This is his 999th slime kill, and he's determined to reach 1,000. Venturing deeper, Kai spots a rare golden slime on a pillar. Excited, he sprays it, but the slime jumps away. Undeterred, Kai grabs a powerful spray gun and kills the golden slime, celebrating his 1,000th kill. Checking his stats, Kai is disheartened to see no level increase. However, instead of normal loot, he finds a small golden card with a girl drawn on it. This rare servant card, featuring a Valkyrie named Syl, confuses him. Back at the dungeon entrance, Kai sees well-equipped adventurers and feels a pang of jealousy. At the reception, he exchanges slime cores for 500 yen each, a meager amount. Curious, he asks about the servant card's value. The receptionist, Hitsua, reveals that a divine-class servant card like Syl's is worth over 1 billion yen. Shocked but silent, Kai heads to his locker, changes, and exits the dungeon area, which is part of an amusement park. While waiting for the train, Kai meets his friends, Shinji and Hato. He tells them he's still stuck at level 3 and wonders why they don't explore any dungeons. The adventure has only just begun for Kai. 2 years ago, Kai's friends, Shinji and Hato, explored a dungeon only to be defeated by a goblin. Since then, they've stuck to safer attractions. Kai, however, continues his risky quest. That night, Kai heads home, eats dinner, and ponders over the servant card worth 1 billion yen. Should he sell it for armor and video games? His thoughts are interrupted by his friend Katsu the next morning. Kai lies about his whereabouts, claiming he was at a party with Shinji and Hato. His friends nearly expose him with conflicting stories. Kai barely escapes Katsu's suspicions and heads to school, still undecided about the card. At school, Kai's friends suggest selling the card. Despite their advice, Kai returns to the dungeon and decides to summon Syl, the Valkyrie servant. The card glows, transforming into a huge woman with wings and a fierce aura. Kai is shocked as Syl transforms into a small girl in armor. Initially disappointed, Kai tests her abilities against a slime. Syl conjures a powerful lightning attack, impressing Kai. She gets hungry after the battle, and Kai feeds her the slime's mana core. Syl's ability to detect monsters proves invaluable. Kai uses insecticide to kill slimes, leveling up to gain the Slime Slayer skill, which boosts his stats against slimes. He thanks Syl and promises to summon her soon. At the reception, Hitsua is amazed by Kai's record-breaking slime extermination. Kai lies about his success, taking his reward home. That night, he dreams of becoming a famous adventurer like Katsu's dad. The next day, Kai enters the second floor of the dungeon with Syl and new gear. Despite his fear, he presses on, inspired by his dream. Syl senses a goblin, and Kai initially flees, but then remembers his determination. Kai confronts the goblin with Syl's support. After a tough struggle, Kai accidentally kills the goblin with his sword, thanks to a lucky fall. Syl congratulates him, but Kai is still shaken by the experience. After a tough battle, Kai finds himself alive and holding a mana crystal. Suddenly, he glows gold and realizes he's leveled up again, gaining a new skill, Goblin Slayer. Mixed feelings aside, he decides any skill is better than none. Kai and Syl venture deeper into the cave, facing another goblin. Syl's defensive barrier blocks the attack, allowing Kai to land a perfect sword strike. He uses his spray bottle to blind and kill more goblins, leveling up to 6. As they explore, Kai asks Syl if she knows anything about the dungeons. She replies her sole purpose is to help her master. They encounter their final goblin of the day, which Syl destroys with lightning magic. After feeding her mana cores, Kai heads outside, lies to Hitsua about his success, and goes home, too sore to move. The next morning, Kai's soreness raises suspicions from his friend Katsu, but Kai claims he was bodybuilding. In class, he tells Shinji and Hato about his goblin-killing spree. Skeptical at first, they are impressed when Kai promises to delve even deeper. Kai returns to the dungeon with Syl, exploring further and efficiently killing goblins. Sil blocks attacks while Kai lands the killing blows. Tired, he sleeps like a log and upgrades to a metal rod, increasing his goblin-slaying power. Kai's relentless efforts pay off as he reaches level 10, gaining a special skill called Divine Love. This boosts his stats based on his affection for Sil, who appreciates his kind words despite his manipulative tendencies. They encounter a rare, glowing skeleton. Sil's barrier holds, but Kai's attacks fail. Sil's lightning bolt obliterates the skeleton, dropping a rare red mana core. Kai feeds it to Sil, who finds it delicious, missing out on a potential fortune. Determined, Kai plans to advance to the 3rd floor. He asks Sil to let him fight alone to build his strength. Sil, misunderstanding his intentions, apologizes, but Kai reassures her. His confidence backfires when a goblin injures him, draining his savings on potions. Kai returns to the 1st floor, grinding slimes for skills, levels, and mana. After several days, he feels ready to move on. Sil detects a different slime, a silver one. Kai and Sil's teamwork kills the slime, which drops another servant card. Kai discovers a demon-rank servant card for a demon named Lus. Ignoring Sil's discomfort, he summons Lus, who appears as a huge demon lady before transforming into a small girl with bat wings and horns. Kai feels unstoppable with both a goddess and demon on his side. With new allies and growing strength, what challenges await Kai next? Find out in the next episode. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more epic anime recaps. Stay tuned for more incredible adventures. See you in the next video.